Ladies and gentlemen, the Beast Incarnate has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Brock Lesnar has been a WrestleMania main eventer ever since his first WrestleMania, where he won the WWE title from Kurt Angle.
Since then, he's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time.
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena.
We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO. There is no question, Randy Orton is one of the most vicious competitors we've ever seen.
I agree, Saxton, and his venom is as potent as ever. Orton knows how to debilitate any opponent.
Once the fangs come out, Orton aims for the kill.
If I'm Randy Orton, I can't really wrap my head around wanting to go one-on-one against Brock Lesnar ever again after the way things went down a few SummerSlams ago.
Oh, you mean when Lesnar split Orton wide open with an elbow to the forehead? I can't imagine why you wouldn't possibly want to relive that traumatic moment, Saxton. Randy has voices in his head that somehow think this match is a good idea.
Well, the fact of the matter is, if Lesnar has his way or Orton gets his revenge, this match probably won't be for the faint of heart.
The Viper able to strike back. Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Oh. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Clearly waiting for that.
I'm sure Brock Lesnar wants to get the win in this one. What's it going to take for him to do that?
Simple. Brock just needs to be Brock. Be ruthless. Be unrelenting. The more Lesnar lets himself lean into his darkest, most violent tendencies, the better his chances of winning are going to be.
He's one step ahead there. Held in a perilous position. Oh, right to the throat. Is it enough here? He forces a break before the count of 2.
Not yet.
the spot.
Had the Viper scouted. Bear hug. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
With an uppercut. He gets out of the way.
Raining down right hands. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Pulled in from belly to belly. A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
Yeah, Orton looked so crisp there.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Lesnar saw it coming.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
To the face. What a redirect.
Oh, Randy Orton putting him in position. Gotta love it. Vintage Orton. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Lift off.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
As their opponent hooked a couple of jabs, single underhook suplex. Nice.
Setting them up for a
Fisherman Buster. Big forearm.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Such forceful velocity behind every one of Lesnar's attacks.
Kick right to the gut.
Oh, boy. What Brock has in store for Orton won't be pretty.
Impressive count.
And Lesnar is out.
Cover. There's 2. Near fall.
The Beast Incarnate. He is not a man who stays down easily.
No, it's not exactly a walk in the park trying to put Lesnar down for good.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win. Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. From the top.
Oh, that's it. What a splash.
For the win. 2 count. He kicks out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. The Viper and the Beast Incarnate have been unleashed tonight.
These Predators will not rest until their mission is accomplished.
Lesnar gets out of the way.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with an F5.
Oh, my.
Brock could be seconds away.
And he's still in the game.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
And Brock is bewildered. Brock has no clue how that just happened.
Orton with a fence press.
By Randy Orton. The WWE Universe luring these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper.
A knee smash.
Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to 1 knee.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
Oh, Lesnar. Able to avoid any harm there. Back suplex.
Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Oh my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting. Just cranking the head. I think we know what's coming next. Up high.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Plucked out of the air.
Getting tossed.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
That's gotta be it.
2. No, 2 count.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Bad predicament right here.
Piercing the throat. KO. Orton might take it here. Cover.
That picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton set out to prove he could take down Brock Lesnar. And gentlemen, that is exactly what he did. Neither man pulled any punches, but when it was all said and done, Orton proved to everyone that he has what it takes to slay the Beast.
I can only imagine that Orton feels a twisted sense of satisfaction in making the Beast experience even a modicum of the suffering once inflicted